Always win, but don't be afraid of making decisions.
You have to believe that something different can happen. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. That most of you say you want to be successful, but you don't want it bad. You just kind of want it. You don't want it badder than you want to party. You don't want it as much as you want to be cool. Most of you don't want success as much as you want to sleep.
Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us.
All right, there you guys go. Welcome, Danse. Today is October 10th. No, sorry, October 12th, 2020. I think, yeah, October 12th, 2021. Welcome. And we just coming off of yesterday, which was National Indigenous Day, which was, I think, was pretty badass. I've seen a lot of pictures, and yes, the Northern Lights were out, and some people were sharing pictures, some weren't. It's up to you. It's pretty much what you were taught, but yeah, it was pretty crazy yesterday. So hello, you guys. Welcome. I hope you all had a great long weekend. My name is Nathan. I'm the CEO owner of IOPPS Sharing Indigenous Success, and we share to try to bring you Indigenous success and job posting. So I'm going to get right to it, guys. I said I was going to be at 9 a.m., but things got happening, and I had to do some emails and this and that. But yeah, I'm going to go briefly. So like I said, what I'm doing here is doing just a brief, quick, little live videos. I might start pre-recording them. I was just thinking about that as well, and then posting them. But it's just basically showing the jobs from IOPPS.CA, and then talking about that position real quick, that company, and then show some other jobs in Facebook groups and some stories, Indigenous success. Also, I will be trying to do quick interviews in the morning of businesses and people just sharing their story really quick. So I do have somebody coming up on Thursday. I put a call out, as you can say, for some people to share what their business is about and everything. So I do have somebody coming on. So that's awesome. Anyway, guys, we're going to get ready. Oh, you know what? I forgot this. Sorry. Anyway, we're going to get right to it. Let me get here. I want to thank you guys for joining. Anyway, here we are, IOPPS.CA. Don't forget, you guys, it's really easy to sign up as well. And like there, you just hit sign up on your phone. You can go as a job seeker, as employer. Click, you can sign in with Facebook, or you can sign in with LinkedIn or an email or Gmail, whatever you want to do. Anyway, we just had a new posting. I did share it. I showed a little quick video. Aboriginal student. You know what? I don't know about you guys, but I really, I really don't like that word. I don't like it. Like, when I think Aboriginal, I think Aborigines from Australia. I don't know. That's just the way I feel, because I did live in New Zealand, and I know Aborigines are from Australia, and that's what they call them over there. I prefer Indigenous, so I don't know. I'll write them an email and just say what your guys' thoughts, and how can you say Aboriginal, and I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's just how I feel about Aboriginal. I like Indigenous. I like the words Indigenous. So anyway, going to get right to it. Aboriginal Student Achievement Coordinator at the Greater. These guys posting lots. I really got to give a shout out to Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools. You guys, it's awesome. Thank you. I thank you for supporting. And I know they're trying to make things change due to the past. So big shout out to them. Anyway, $33 to $41 an hour. It's just quickly working closely with the school administration, staff, parents, and First Nations, Métis, and Inuit students. The Indigenous Student Achievement Coordinator, ASAC, will collaborate with students to develop success plans to improve achievement, school engagement, and graduation. And the rest, you guys can read the rest of the thing. Basically, what you need looks like you need a post-sec degree in related human services or education discipline, minimum 5 years working in a human services, education, or social work sectors. You guys, don't be, when you see a lot of these, what I've learned is don't be overwhelmed when you're like, oh my God, I don't have all of this. Apply anyway. I know they say post-secondary, but I mean, if you have life experience, if I was sitting on the other side looking to hire somebody, I would basically look at someone who had experience. I think, and this is me personally, I don't know how it works everywhere else, but I mean, you could get somebody like me that sits there and says, you know what, this person has so much experience. So, okay, they don't have the degree, they don't have this and that. We want this person in here because they bring that life experience, and life experience is, it's, I think to me, it's more valuable than a post-sec. So I don't know, just if you guys think you fit this job, go check it out. And like I said, don't worry about all these qualifications. Just throw it. I'm going to tell you why. I did apply for a job back in the day. I was in Calgary, and I went to apply at this college called Bow Valley College, and I applied there. And they wanted this master's and all this experience, and I'm like, man, I don't have that. I said, I have my degree, and I did a few jobs here and there as a social worker. So I applied. Lo and behold, I got it. And they said they'll work with me and they'll train me some this and that. And I said, man, that's awesome. So there you guys go. That's actually a perfect example of why not to just don't worry about all the qualifications, just apply anyway. Here's another one, same thing. Greater school, the Greater Saskatoon Catholic Schools. And yes, Emily, that is a good wage for a Saskatoon job. I do think so too. 31 to 40 or 33 to 41 dollars an hour. Like you said, you guys, I am trying to reach out to everybody to get more jobs put on here on IOPPS.CA, and they will be reaching right across Canada. Right now, kind of people only know me from Saskatoon and Saskatchewan areas, so bear with me. So we're going to go right here to the job posting in my job group here. It's connected to the page wherever you're watching this for. Oh, I don't know why this keeps popping up. And you know, I've been watching these Prairie Spirit School Division facing bus drivers shortage. I've been hearing that a lot. A lot of people, you know, there's jobs everywhere that are going to be in abundance right now just because of COVID. A lot of people are not going back to work because one, they're making money doing something else, or they just don't want it because they're scared of COVID. So a lot of positions are opening up. So you guys can check this out here if you're interested. The Prairie, where is this? The Prairie Spirit School Division. Where is that? The wheels and the busting around for one school division. So I'm just trying to find out where this Prairie Spirit is. Right here, the rural school division with 11,000 students, 47 schools surrounding a wide area of outside of Saskatoon has typically had issues staffing enough bus drivers, but COVID is compounding that problem more than ever. There you guys go, COVID. A couple of years ago, a bus driver gets up in the morning and they aren't feeling well. They would miss maybe a day or two of work. Young said, now their absence maybe 3 or 4 days. They could be gone for up to 14 days because of COVID. So there you guys go. If you want to try and get a hold of them, it is contact the Prairie Spirit School Division. If you're wanting to maybe check out a position as a bus driver, okay? I'm just sharing this. If they want to ask you if you guys are interested and you want to check it out, say, hey, this guy from IOPS notified me. And maybe they'll contact me and, hey, I can post more jobs on for them. So that's how this works. This is why I'm doing it like this, you guys, live and just getting people more, I guess, more exposed to the job market out there. I think it's cool what I'm doing like this. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. So this is the Alberta jobs group, you guys. This is the Alberta. Sorry, I hopped right over and there's nothing left in the Saskatchewan, I think. Big shout out again to Denise Ledoux. Always put, oh yeah, FSN. I don't know if I showed this one. These guys are looking for, what are they looking for? Technical support, primary function, research, develop, and provide recommendations and or study the feasibility of a First Nation project or issues. Provide research, technical, and analytical information on the basis of assigned projects. Anyway, this is, you guys, this is in the Indigenous Saskatchewan job groups. They're connected to IOPS. If you guys are interested, like I said, do not worry about qualifications. If you think you are underqualified, just apply anyway. You never know. It's with FSN, so if you are treaty status, you are going to be tax-free. Oh, thank you, Emily's awesome. Thank you, Emily. You are doing great, Nathan. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the feedback. And you guys, I'm going to try to do these live because I like to interact. If you guys have any questions about any jobs, say in the IOPS section here, I can help you out. So, where are we? So yeah, we're back here to Alberta. This is the Alberta Indigenous Alberta jobs. And you guys, I do have a job group for each province. It's kind of like these are two of the more ones that we're filling right now. So yeah, let's see. Department of Public Works opportunity, equipment / hydrovac operator. And like I said, you guys, there's lots of jobs out there. You guys just gotta look, and I'm hopefully gonna bring them to you. So St. Paul, that's there's two St. Pauls, I think, right? I think there's one right by Frog Lake and the other one is by Edmonton. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong, but I think I'm right. I don't know. So anyway, St. Paul, they're looking for an equipment and hydrovac operator. So if you guys want to be interested in that, check it out. Oh, also here, I seen this one too. Join our team, the Métis Housing. What do they see? They're looking for an Edmonton maintenance administrator and a family support worker. In Bonnyville, tenant relations officers, and in Calgary, maintenance technician. And that's the Métis Housing Alberta. AB, Métis Housing. Check them out, you guys, on, I think this is Facebook. Yeah, this is Facebook. So click, type in Métis Housing Alberta. So any of those jobs interest you, let me know. All right, we're going to go on to some stories here in LinkedIn, and I'll find some more. Tim Hortons, and I remember seeing these. I went to Tim Hortons on September 30th or 29th, even though we were there. 1,500 restaurant owners across Canada raised more than $1.6 million was raised. Oh, I clicked that. $1.6 million was raised in the fundraising campaign to support residential school survivors. So I think that's pretty badass on behalf of Tim Hortons. That they went out and did that. It's all about awareness, you guys. It's all about awareness. And it's, we've been telling the story for decades that this is what happened. And no one believed this. Finally, everyone's starting to listen and believe. And, I just seen a thing on too as Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper was actually in Saskatchewan he's going to be doing a documentary, I think, on residential schools. So if you guys don't know who Anderson Cooper is, Google him. He's a dude with CNN. So yeah, it is pretty awesome. It is awesome. I think that's awesome. It's all awesome. So yeah, September 30th, they raised a lot of money. What does it say? The Orange Sprinkles Donuts first one on sale September 30th, which was Orange Shirt Day, and we were available for a full week with 100% of the retail price, excluding taxes, being donated to the Orange Shirt Society and the Indian Residential School, so Survivor Society. So that's awesome. Big shout out to Tim Hortons. And I think this Tim Hortons is in Kamloops. This one is First Nation owned, because I remember that emblem on there. I've stopped at that one a few times. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Man, you see, you guys, it's such a beautiful day to be Indigenous, regardless of what happened in our past. Man, we're here, we're survivors. We've been through so much, and it's every day. It's a beautiful day to wake up Indigenous, and I've seen that saying so many times. So I want to kind of put it in these morning videos. It's a beautiful day to be Indigenous because we should be proud of who we are. So big shout out to my brother Gino Lett, who shared this story on his LinkedIn, and there was something else down here for Indigenous woman I seen. And you guys also go on LinkedIn, man. Honestly, I'm really starting to realize there's a lot of information in regards to careers and stuff like that, and conferences on LinkedIn that you can find, and a lot of it's free. So I mean, here's if you're a woman, you can check out this thing today at 2 p.m. Eastern. So it would be like 12 o'clock Saskatchewan time or wherever you're watching from. And it's right here. You just go sign up right here. And it's just, what is this? HMP Canada Woman Virtual Online Meeting today. I think they're here. Our goal is to provide with an engaging and empowering opportunity to build new connections with like-minded business owners. So for women. So that's pretty awesome. But I did see something over here. Where is it? Right here, you guys. Right here. Cassidy Karen is a Métis. Sorry, bring this down. Cassidy Karen is a Métis woman with roots in the historic Métis communities of Batoche and St. Louis, Saskatchewan. She now serves in the position of the Métis National Council President, marking the historic election of the first Métis woman to ever be elected to the office of President of the Métis Nation. So congratulations to Patricia on doing that. And you guys, that's it. That's all. Oh, there we go. That's it. That also big shout out to Cassidy. And I like, this is what I want to start doing, like just showing little clips like that, showing jobs, make these videos quick, not 2 hours long. I remember I podcast. I will podcast once in a while. This is podcasting, but I'm more or less just quick little quips and showing you guys jobs. So you guys don't forget to check out IOPPS.CA. I will start sharing stuff from across Canada because IOPPS is to represent right across in Canada for Indigenous people. And the goal is to share more job opportunities and as well empower and inspire Indigenous people to keep going. And yeah. So that's it. I'm out. Tune into another day. And if you can, keep sharing.